So today we are going to play. Today we are going to be playing Subnautica Below Zero, and in this episode we are going to find the thingamajig, the parallel processing unit. And I just thought of something. We need. I realized Margret Maida's base is before the purple crystal zone. So that means either I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, So I noticed there's probably something to do in the wreck. I'm just gonna say that. There. There's something to do in the wreck that I found out because I had to look it up. Why is there a peeper here? Okay, there we go. And then I go over here. Radiated shrimp. I have now made radiated shrimp radioactive because I putting 2 ion power cells in them. Is now a radioactive shrimp. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. What made you find there? I put you into my cart. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. I don't know what made me glow in the dark. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Okay, now the radiated shrimp is radioactive because I put ion power cells in it. These are all paper. You ain't scary, Buster. We got that. Where is... Okay, he's right there. So we need to find the Mercury 2 rocket. Where is it? Here it is. This is the different. This act. No, it's. We need to find a way in. Mercury 37. Now, where do I look to get in? P1? No way. Metal salvage? I haven't seen this in this game. Metal salvage. Okay, must be like at the bottom probably. I'm not gonna grab it because I don't need titanium, and it's probably gonna give me like 3 titanium instead of 4. Is this the entrance? That's the entrance. Okay. Let me move this. So in this game, I'm pretty sure this is like the Aurora. It just doesn't have radioactive stuff coming. It's not going to cause the planet to die. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot control this. Are these spinefish? It is the spinefish. Okay. Supply crate. Titanium ingot. I'm gonna take that. Metal salvage. That is... Oh my gosh, they got stuff everywhere. Battery. More metal salvage. Okay, what's up here? Another door. What's a laser cutter fragment? Yo, there's an oxygen plant in here. I need to get in here. This is a repair tool. I can't get in there. This one? Another battery. Good thing they have these here, because I'm probably going to end up needing them from all the uses I'm going to have. Sealed door. Cut open to access. This is a door? Bro, imagine the piece we need is just in this thing. I'd be just insane. Bro! Oh, we need... It's a fragment. Oh, we need to find 3 more. And supply crate. Wiring kit. I'm taking that. We need 3 more of those. I thought it was just a bonus thing to scan it. Nah, it's a grab it, you're done. I mean, scan it, find more. I thought it was going to be a grab it, you're done. There's a spot under here. Time to open this. Okay, there's another oxygen plant here. I'm not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna save it for later. Ah. Now salvage, okay. Copper wire, I'll take that. Supply, sealed supply crate. Reactor rod. What? Okay, this, I think I'll need this for. Something I could grab. That's weird. Ooh, I feel like something's gonna be in here. Power cell, okay. Oxygen, I'll take that. Oh! Thruster repair. Bro, you can't. You're not gonna repair this ship. Is this it? Is there anything else?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, 1 second. I need to plug in my headset because it is beeping, and that means it's low battery. If it has a red light. Resources, basic materials, titanium. 4. Okay. They kept titanium at the same. I think there's 3 of them I have. Yeah. Yeah, 3. Okay. So I open this, drop all my titanium and ingots. Go here, drop my copper wire. Go here, drop that. Go here. Not you. You. These 2. Now I swap out that battery. Put in this battery. Pull out this thing. Swap out its battery. Put in this battery. Pull out this guy. Swap out this battery. Put it in there. This goes there. Move that up. That stays. This goes here. Can I just put water in that slot? No, I can't. So I have to go in my inventory for water. Repair tool, I guess. What is spy penguin on me? I don't need that. Okay, so let's see. This is everything I got on me. I'm gonna not drink that yet. Drop 2 of these off. Go back here. Grab a bunch of these and eat them. Okay. The Grinch. Here's another part of the ship. Okay, I was looking for this one. I found it. Okay, let's go in here. I think this is the entrance right here. There's fish in here. Okay. You know this place is old when there's already plants in here. Ooh, nuclear reactor fragment. Nuclear reactor unlocked. This is probably going to be, I think, yeah, it is, reactor rod. So that's what the reactor rod's for. Mercury 2 crash Yasmin. Who's that? Exit communications, Mercury 2.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot.
It's the laser.
Then I saw daylight, and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. Gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Okay. What's the next log?
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stephanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stephanos. How to describe Stephanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, "Kalimera, Yasmin," in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax.
This from the other part of the
He
ship.
even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet
Whoa,
may
it's
be a
bright.
cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Parasol, I want that. See, take that. I'm finding some good stuff in these ships. Why haven't I looked in here sooner? Probably because I'm too scared. This is getting scary. Whoa. New room. I don't know where to look. Alien containment. Finally, I have it.
My instincts are never wrong. Stephanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans.
Now I just need to build the test override module.
Oh.
Then I can disable that satellite tower.
So what do I need to build it? I know what I need to build it. Okay, so oh, depleted reactor rods, nuclear waste. I'm gonna destroy those in the nuclear waste bin. Let's see, where do I... Oh, that's easy! Okay, I need to find a way out because I'm gonna die of oxygen deprivation. And I don't want that happening. Oh. Nice. There's also another one. Can't go deeper, so it's not just leading me a path, it's just giving me oxygen. That's titanium, okay. There's just a secret cave down here. Okay. Lunch tables! What's in here? You're gonna have to keep looking in here because there's so much stuff. There's this one. Why did they keep one lunch in each of these boxes sometimes? Okay, I'm gonna need to get out. Captain, what? I miss my family. Are these the sleeping quarters? Better not be. I'm calling OSHA. Battery. Thruster damage. Stephanos. We're gonna hear Stephanov's voice. Oh, oxygen. Let me grab. Okay, now let's go. Chair. I'm scanning the chair. I need the chair. Okay. Oh, finally the music's back. This music sounds like Terraria music. Like, if you listen to this song, this sounds extremely like you're in Terraria. Coincidentally, it sounds like an underwater song for Terraria. It sounds like what you would hear in Terraria if you're like underwater. And we're underwater, so it fits, but it sounds like it's in Terraria, which is the problem. It sounds like it's for the wrong game. The wrong game. Guys, this song sounds like it's for the wrong game. Okay, there's a reactor rod I'm gonna grab. It's a dead one. Why do they look the same? Chinese potatoes. Chinese potatoes. Old. How old are they? They still give food? How? Aliens? Elliot. Bro, I have so many data logs to listen to now. To get back in there. Potato. The elusive Chinese potato. Okay, I don't need all these Chinese potatoes. I only need one. The elusive Chinese potato. Potato. A Chinese potato. Wait, it's here again. Can I unlock this? I can. Okay. I mean, well, not unlock. More like breaking and entering a shipwreck full with a dead crew. Would this be grave robbing? Nah. Bro, imagine there's like some giant Leviathan in here somehow. Oh, I've been in here before. Now there's more entrances. Oh, prawn suit. That's a drill arm. I already have it. Bro, what is that? Bro, I'm lost. Takes a little bit of going through and back and forth in shipwrecks to map them in my mind. But I can map them in my mind. It's just I keep finding new areas, which is a big problem. Yeah. Because, like, when you're doing a science project and boom, you get new data and it overrides your old data. Wait. Well, you're making it. You get new research. You find someone else researched it, while you're researching the same thing, and they found something that changes what you thought was true. But if it's science and you're doing it like that, you're gonna finish researching your side to see if they are researching a different part or they get a different thing, or they're like misunderstanding. And is that us? Okay, I'm scared. That's Chinese potatoes. I don't need so many of them. And how are they still? Stop giving me Chinese potatoes. I already got the drill on. So I don't need to be here anymore. It's just that I'm trying to find some PDA logs. How about we go to...
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it.
This is not worth
I'll be
it.
able to give them so much more.
It was not worth it. You died. But it was worth it to me, because now I can scrap your ship up. So many people died for me to figure out why my sister is dead. That's weird. So I think I just explored this entire ship. So I'm almost full on inventory. So I'm gonna check this, make sure if it has stuff on that. I don't know why I tried going through this. It was stupid. Is there even enough room in this spot? I don't think there's enough room for them. It's just a thruster. Yeah, there's nothing in this. Now this they'd have enough. Bro, I'm so far away from my base. Oh my my gosh. Oh, listen to another data log.
I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam.
Yep, it was the
I don't
quarantine
know any
enforcement
weapons
platform.
system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere, Orion's belt, looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
It minds. Because it doesn't want you taking, it doesn't want you coming and getting the infection. It doesn't want you leaving and spreading the infection. It doesn't want the infection to spread at all. That's why it kills people. It's quarantine. Bro, who designed that? You could have done like a giant force field around the planet. Nah, they let Thanos design the quarantine enforcement platform. That was Thanos. He wants to kill people to keep things from happening when there's other ways. Okay, we're back here. And
welcome aboard, Captain.
We are back, and we got everything we need in here. So I need 1 silver. Let me drop this off. I need 1 gold. And I need 1 table coral. And over here, you need... Not you. You need 2 power cells. You need 2 copper wire, because I don't need them. You need 2 batteries here. You just take these. I'm gonna make this a double-story one soon. Actually, I'm not kidding. I'm probably gonna need to make this a double-story. Lithium. Grab the 1 lead I have. Go here, and then parallel processing unit. And then I need a titanium. I need 1 titanium. Okay, we got it. Go here. Put resources, electronics, just over a module. There we go. Now we just need to go to there, I think. The island I'm next to. Delta Station Dock. I forgot to drop that in that Chinese potato. Let's listen to another PDA log while I do this.
Droll. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face and
Oh, not this one.
twirls this strip.
Oh, yes.
Clues to another scent. Get off. We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. We were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the freaking history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids.
He never got to see his kids again.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
And he's dead. Because the only way to leave was because of me, and since there was pustules, wait, no. Well, I'm a different person in this game. So, Riley Robinson, who I played in the first game, I'm gonna go to this. Riley Robinson, he was the first person to leave the planet because of the gun. Because you have to deactivate the quarantine enforcement platform to do that. To leave the planet, or else it'll shoot you. This. Here we go.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Oh, it's gonna make me play like a mini game or something. What do? Just no.
Do it. Please work.
See what it does. Disable Altera communications.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Okay. I got a call.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure. Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
So I have to go east. 1 kilometer east. Let's go. Whoa! Fall damage, guys, exists. So the dock. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my base, drop off some stuff. That guy's mad. Hopefully not at me, or I'll have to kill him. Okay, so let's get back to the base. And then, what do I need to do? Drop off the food and grab some water. I'm gonna check real quick how long this recording is so far. It is 1 hour and 28 minutes, so I think we'll end the video once I get to Margret Maida. So, drop that one off, drop that one off. I'm grabbing actually one more. Your large filtered water and a large filtered water. Drop off Chinese potato. I actually grabbed Chinese potato, put it here because that's plant. Go here, drop this off. Why do I have a spine fish? Cook the spine fish because I'm hungry. Eat the spine fish because I'm hungry and thirsty. Drink water. Leave. I have a med kit, good. Just in case there's any altercations. And I don't know how deep I'm going, so I'm going to take the radiated shrimp. I'm also going to save my game. Before I take the radiated shrimp... I clicked access upgrades. You saw that. That said access upgrades. And it didn't access the upgrades. It accessed the ship. That said access upgrades. Okay. We got these two. Okay, 2 polyaniline, 2 kyanite, and 1 wiring kit. How do I get polyaniline? Golden hydrochloric acid. How do I get hydrochloric acid? Young cotton and enemy times 3 and 1 salt. So how many do I have? I have 1. Okay, I'm not doing that yet. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. Okay, we got the alien containment, we got the nuclear reactor, we got the command chair, and we got the nuclear waste disposal. And the exterior. Okay. Exterior grow bed, go inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do you mean welcome aboard? I've been in here. Let's leave. One, two, three. Okay. So those will grow while we're gone. So we can get that later, actually. Let's grab some batteries. You take all 4 of these. I take 1 of these. There we go. And then drop you off. And then I reorganize my inventory. This goes here, and 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 this goes here. Yes, I am rage baiting you. We need more lithium to do that up there. So I'll do that later. Okay. It is probably not that deep. I think that's it right there. I think I see it. We're right close. I'm not moving the Grinch. We're staying. Yeah, I see stuff. Let's pull this out. We found it. Nice. Now to talk to Margret, and then we're gonna end this episode because this is taking forever. Oh. Can't scan that. Can I look in here? No. Can't look in these. You're fine. Food. She better not, like, try to kill me. Okay, we're here. Okay, this is it. Let's go inside. I should have looked around first.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her,
How does
I
she
was sure
know
was
who
all
Sam
Paris
is?
Through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too
How did
much.
she know Sam was my sister?
Meaning,
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Okay, what is this? Preston's plant. Scan it. I'm gonna get one of these. Preston's Delight. What's it do? 15 food, 5 H2O. Delightful to some. Oh! Here's some stuff from... This is marble melon. Yeah. I remember marble melon. Chinese potato. I already grabbed some. Composite plant pot. Don't have that yet. And then this is the chic plant pot, I think. I'm not gonna take those. That's hers. How did these ceiling ones? Spicy fruit salad unlocked? What? I can scan her?
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
I can scan Margret Maida? That shelf. I'm gonna pet him. Oh, ball planter. Okay. Why was I able to scan her? Okay. Oh wait, let's go back inside here. Close the door. And let's listen to these PDA logs. Because we got logs of communication. Margret, let's see. I'd rather be hunting.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Okay, so that's Preston.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am?
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Oh! Okay, Margret Maida. Occupation, freelance security personnel. Status, missing, previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another section of 4546B, which claims she claimed a Reaper Leviathan. Personality, makers. Margret is highly distrustful of authority figure, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems called upon initial contact. History. Not much is known about Margret. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Margret was the head of an intel and reconnaissance I don't know how to pronounce that mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as a private security against the potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. And the rest is Mercury 2 rolls. Okay. This isn't this.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Okay, and then last PDA log I got is Mercury 2.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they're all going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though.
I don't know what domades
She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
What was that? Oh, it's this guy. This guy sucks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Margret Maida is not nice to us. That is nice to know. Up here, we got this. We're working on the nuclear waste stuff. We need quartz. Lots of quartz. And I'm smart, so I know. Oh my gosh. Water. Nice. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Because I can't eat these. I'm not going to eat them. Okay, let's see. Spicy fruit salad, Preston's plant leaf, and fevered pepper. Okay. Unlock salad. Okay, so quartz, we need to find quartz ore. Oh wait, 1 second, let me just grab 3 batteries, nah, 4. This one needs my ion battery. This one needs a blank battery. This one, wait, needs a, not blank, full battery. And you just need a battery. Open this, drop these 3, and there we go. Now that's it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna take this guy and go mining a bunch in the radiated prawn because we got this. How much? Oh. But this is a lot of power. This guy will not die. Like, in any mission we go on. That's how much power I give him. He has 10 times the amount of power he normally has. No, 5 times. Okay. Got antidote. We got all these eggs. We're gonna drop these eggs off in there once we build it. Got this. I should have put that in the fridge, probably. We got so much stuff we need to put in the greenhouse. We need to build our own greenhouse. Which is probably where we're gonna put this stuff. I'm thinking of moving that here. This stuff into another floor. Actually, I put this in the middle, and I put a second one underneath it. That'd be smart. So, habitat below. And then this one. Okay, this. Interior pieces. Alien compartment. Why does it not go here? Oh, it's this. This machine. I don't know how it was placed before then. It's weird. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. That's it for this episode. That's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Mining next episode. And we are now friends with Margret Maida. I don't know where it was discussed that I'm sisters of Sam to Margret. How did she figure that out? I don't know. I'm gonna look at the voice logs right now. Blah 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 blah.
Yes! Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
How did this was never discussed? That was never discussed. How did... There is some... Oh, there's holes in the plot. No wonder people say this is one of the worst Subnautica games. This is the worst Subnautica game. There's so many holes in this plot. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you liked this. I am upset now because there's holes in the plot. But somehow they didn't notice when they made the game. And goodbye.